Welcome to Senior Travel Made Easy, where we believe that after a lifetime of hard work, you've earned the right to travel in comfort and style. Today, we're exploring Mediterranean cruising, an effortless, enriching way to unlock the wonders of Europe's most iconic coastlines without any of the usual travel complications. Imagine unpacking just once, then waking up each morning in a new country. With Mediterranean cruising, you'll enjoy world-class dining, attentive service, and seamless access to some of Europe's most storied cities and scenic islands, all from the comfort of a floating resort designed with your needs in mind. Whether you dream of strolling through ancient Greek villages, savoring Italian cuisine along the Amalfi Coast, soaking up the glamour of the French Riviera, or experiencing vibrant Spanish culture, Mediterranean cruising delivers it all without the hassle of packing, moving hotels, or puzzling over foreign transportation. For mature travelers, the Mediterranean offers calm seas, pleasant weather, and a dazzling variety of ports steeped in history and culture. Cruising here caters to those who value authentic experiences, cultural enrichment, and a relaxed pace over high-energy pursuits. Over the next half hour, we'll guide you through every step of planning your ideal Mediterranean cruise, from choosing the perfect cruise line and itinerary to making the most of shipboard life and unforgettable shore excursions. Let's begin with why Mediterranean cruising is such a smart choice for comfortable, culturally rich travel. Independent European adventures require complex planning: flights, hotels, trains, restaurant reservations, museum tickets, often in multiple languages and currencies. A Mediterranean cruise eliminates that stress. Your comfortable stateroom, familiar dining, and all the amenities you need travel with you from port to port. You'll never worry about where to eat, where to stay, or how to get from place to place. Everything is taken care of, so you can focus on making memories. The Mediterranean Sea is renowned for its calm waters, making it ideal for those who worry about seasickness or have mobility concerns. Most sailings cover short distances, often at night, so you wake refreshed and ready for your next adventure. And the sheer cultural variety is unmatched. You might visit Roman ruins one day, Renaissance masterpieces the next, then stroll through a sun-soaked Greek island village on day 3. Achieving this level of variety independently would take weeks or even months to organize. Mediterranean cruises are also tailored to the interests and preferences of mature travelers. These aren't party ships. Instead, you'll find cultural exploration, culinary experiences, and the company of like-minded passengers who appreciate depth and authenticity. Especially during spring and fall, the ships are filled with experienced travelers who value meaningful discovery over nightlife. Selecting the right cruise line is key. Premium lines like Celebrity, Holland America, and Princess are renowned for their Mediterranean itineraries, offering sophisticated experiences, enrichment programs, and cuisine that reflects the region's flavors. Holland America, for example, often features expert lecturers and Mediterranean cooking demonstrations, while Celebrity's ships deliver modern luxury and attentive service. Princess Cruises combines excellent value with educational programs and inspired menus. For those seeking the pinnacle of comfort, luxury lines such as Silver Sea, Regent Seven Seas, and Seabourn offer all-inclusive experiences, smaller ships that access unique ports, and exceptional service, with shore excursions, gratuities, and even airfare often included in one upfront price. Meanwhile, larger lines like Royal Caribbean and Norwegian can offer attractive fares, though their focus leans more toward onboard entertainment and a younger demographic. If you prefer intimate travel, River cruise companies such as Viking and Amma Waterways offer Mediterranean coastal journeys with fewer passengers and a stronger focus on education and local culture. Choosing your itinerary is another exciting step. Western Mediterranean cruises typically feature Spain, France, and Italy. Think Barcelona, Monaco, Rome, and Florence, offering rich history, familiar infrastructure, and easy navigation, perfect for first-timers. Eastern routes highlight Greece, Turkey, and Croatia, with stunning islands and more adventurous experiences. Full Mediterranean voyages combine both for a truly comprehensive tour, though they usually span 10 to 14 days. Seasonal timing matters. Summers bring sunshine, but also crowds, while spring and fall offer milder weather and fewer tourists, an ideal balance for mature travelers. It's important to consider the cruise's pace. Some itineraries visit a new port daily, which can be exhilarating but tiring. Others include sea days for rest and onboard enjoyment. Be honest about your preferred activity level and energy when selecting your cruise. Your cabin plays a key role in your comfort. Balcony cabins are especially popular in the Mediterranean, providing your own private retreat to enjoy spectacular coastlines, fresh air, and peaceful sunsets. Midship locations minimize motion, high decks offer sweeping views, and accessible cabins are available for those with mobility needs, though these book quickly, so reserve early. If you're celebrating a special occasion or simply want more space, suites offer enhanced amenities and service. Booking smartly means understanding when and how to get the best value. Early booking secures the best cabins and often comes with perks like onboard credit or free Wi-Fi. The January-March wave season brings competitive promotions. Last-minute deals can save money if you're flexible, though choice may be limited. Repositioning cruises, when ships move between the Mediterranean and Caribbean, can offer unique itineraries at excellent prices for those with flexible schedules. A good travel agent can add value, securing group bookings, arranging pre- and post-cruise stays, and sometimes offering exclusive benefits. Cruise line loyalty programs reward repeat travelers with upgrades and other perks, while comprehensive travel insurance is essential to protect your investment and your health. Proper preparation ensures a smooth start. Make sure your passport is valid at least 6 months beyond your return date, and check for any visa requirements, especially for itineraries that include Turkey or North Africa. Consult your doctor about vaccinations and ensure you have sufficient medication for the entire trip. Pack for a range of activities, comfortable walking shoes, layers for changing weather, and attire for both casual and formal evenings. Shore excursions enhance your experience, whether booked through the cruise line for convenience and security or independently for a more personalized adventure. Research your options in advance, taking into account your interests and mobility. Plan for communication. Understand your phone's international coverage or consider purchasing an onboard internet package. Notify your bank of your travel plans, bring a small amount of local currency, and be aware of transaction fees. Budgeting realistically is crucial. Beyond your cruise fare, expect costs for gratuities, shore excursions, specialty dining, beverage packages, spa treatments, internet, and shopping. Plan for at least one shore experience per port, and decide if specialty dining or beverage packages align with your preferences. Compare these expenses with the equivalent cost of independent travel to appreciate the value cruising provides. Health and well-being are top priorities. Ships are equipped with medical staff for minor issues, but serious emergencies may require evacuation, reinforcing the importance of robust travel insurance. Carry all medications in their original containers along with a doctor's note if needed. Most ships accommodate dietary restrictions with advance notice, and mobility aids can often be arranged. Participate in safety drills and know your emergency procedures. Your peace of mind is paramount. Finally, set realistic expectations. Cruising is not the same as independent travel. You'll have less time in each port and share experiences with fellow passengers. However, the convenience, comfort, and access to remarkable destinations more than make up for these trade-offs. Weather can vary, and each port will offer a taste of what the region has to offer, inspiring many travelers to return for longer visits. Above all, remember that your Mediterranean cruise is an investment in memories, comfort, and discovery. With the right choices and a spirit of curiosity, this style of travel can be one of the most rewarding experiences of your life. Now that you're equipped to choose and book your perfect Mediterranean cruise, it's time to step aboard and make the most of every moment. In our next segment, we'll explore shipboard life and how to turn your voyage into an extraordinary adventure. Stepping aboard your Mediterranean cruise ship for the first time can be both exhilarating and overwhelming. These floating cities offer a dazzling array of restaurants, bars, shops, and entertainment venues, but your experience hinges on how you approach your first day. Rather than rushing to be among the first in line, arrive at your designated boarding time to avoid crowds and enjoy a smoother embarkation. Use any waiting time to study the ship's map and daily program. This preparation will pay off throughout your journey. Once on board, focus on orienting yourself with the essentials. Locate the guest services desk for any questions, find the medical center for peace of mind, and identify your muster station for the mandatory safety drill. A brief investment of time learning these basics will empower you to navigate confidently for the rest of your trip. If you haven't already booked specialty dining or spa services, make reservations as soon as possible. These experiences often fill quickly, especially on Mediterranean cruises, where culinary and wellness offerings are in high demand. Many ships now offer online booking or easy reservations through in-cabin systems and mobile apps. Pay close attention to the safety drill, whether it's a modern in-cabin presentation or a traditional muster station gathering. Understanding your muster location and evacuation procedures is not just a regulatory requirement, it's practical knowledge for your time at sea. Your first dinner sets the tone for the entire voyage. Whether you dine in the main restaurant or opt for a specialty venue, use the opportunity to familiarize yourself with dining options and begin building relationships with the staff who will be central to your cruise experience. Navigating your ship with confidence is key to making the most of your floating city. Elevators can become crowded during peak times, especially before dinner or after excursions, so learn the locations of stairwells and plan for possible waits. Lower decks typically house dining, services, and medical facilities, while upper decks are home to pools and recreation. Take note of accessible routes if you have mobility needs, and use the ship's color-coded signage and deck plans to orient yourself quickly. Consider photographing the deck plan or keeping your cabin card handy, as it often includes a basic ship map. Large ships can span the length of several football fields, so plan your routes to minimize unnecessary walking and identify quiet spaces like libraries or adult-only lounges for moments of calm away from the bustle. Dining at sea is among the greatest pleasures of cruising, and Mediterranean itineraries bring international flavors and regional specialties to your table. Main dining rooms offer high-quality meals, excellent service, and can accommodate most dietary needs. A Assigned seating fosters friendships with fellow travelers and allows the staff to tailor service to your preferences. Specialty restaurants, often themed around your destinations, provide intimate settings and unique menus, perfect for special occasions. Buffets deliver variety and flexibility, ideal for breakfast or lunch, but visiting during off-peak hours ensures a more relaxed experience. Room service is a convenient option, whether you want a quiet breakfast on your balcony or a private dinner after a busy day ashore. Most cruise lines offer complimentary basic menus, though some items may incur a charge. Wine and beverage programs highlight regional selections. Consider whether a package suits your preferences or if you'd rather explore local wines by the glass. Dietary needs are well accommodated, but informing the cruise line in advance guarantees a wider range of suitable options. Onboard entertainment enriches your experience, blending cultural, educational, and performance options that reflect your destinations. Guest lecturers and cultural experts provide context for each port, enhancing your appreciation of the places you visit. Follow-up lectures and discussions offer deeper dives into history, art, and local traditions. Musical performances range from classical concerts and jazz ensembles to regional showcases, adding a sophisticated ambiance to your evenings. Interactive activities such as cooking classes, wine tastings, and art workshops blend learning with enjoyment and provide opportunities to meet like-minded travelers. For quieter moments, ship libraries and reading rooms offer peaceful retreats, while trivia contests and traditional games foster social connections in a relaxed setting. Shore excursion briefings and destination presentations equip you with the knowledge to make the most of every port. Maintaining wellness on board involves understanding medical services and making use of the ship's fitness and spa facilities. Medical centers are equipped for routine care and minor emergencies, but comprehensive travel insurance is essential for peace of mind. Manage medications carefully, carry extra supplies, and bring any necessary documentation. Fitness centers, walking tracks, and pools make it easy to stay active. Spa treatments like massage or acupuncture can enhance relaxation, though they may require advance reservations and incur extra costs. For restful sleep, consider bringing familiar items from home to ease the transition to your new environment. Dining staff are well-versed in accommodating health-related dietary needs. Don't hesitate to request modifications that support your well-being. Social connections are a hallmark of cruise culture, especially on Mediterranean itineraries popular with mature travelers. Shared dining, group activities, and informal gatherings create natural opportunities for meaningful friendships. Choose between assigned or open seating based on your preference for consistent company or variety at mealtimes. Participating in enrichment activities, games, or reading groups introduces you to fellow travelers who share your interests. Formal nights and themed celebrations add a festive touch, encouraging camaraderie and participation in ship traditions. Port days often foster spontaneous groupings for excursions or independent exploration, while ship staff can help facilitate introductions for those seeking companionship. Balance social engagement with periods of solitude, respecting your own boundaries and those of fellow travelers. Organized events offer structured settings for interaction without pressure to maintain ongoing relationships. Managing your daily routine is essential for a rewarding cruise. Each evening, review the next day's program to select a few activities that align with your interests and energy level, preventing overscheduling and ensuring time for relaxation. Coordinate meal times with your preferred activities and port schedules, and prioritize rest, especially with the busy pace of Mediterranean itineraries. Prepare for port days by researching attractions, planning logistics, and packing essentials like comfortable shoes and weather-appropriate clothing. Monitor time zones as you move between countries to keep your schedule on track, especially for medication and planned activities. Stay connected with family and friends by establishing communication routines that fit your ship's internet and phone services. Remember that limited connectivity can be a welcome break from daily distractions. Embrace the ship's modern conveniences, but set realistic expectations for technology use. Internet access via satellite has improved, but may still be slower and more expensive than at home. Assess your actual needs before purchasing a package, and use cruise line apps to manage reservations and access ship information. Bring charging equipment for all your devices, and consider a power strip or universal adapter as needed. Photography is a highlight of any Mediterranean cruise, so bring extra memory cards and batteries. Familiarize yourself with your ship's policies and local regulations when taking photos ashore. As you prepare for port adventures, research each destination's customs, currency, and transportation options to ensure seamless exploration. Plan your shore excursions with a buffer for unexpected delays, and always carry emergency contact information and your ship's schedule to avoid missing departure times. Balance organized cruise line excursions with independent exploration based on your comfort with navigation, language barriers, and cultural differences. Cruise line tours offer security and cultural insights, while independent travel provides flexibility and potential cost savings. As your cruise draws to a close, monitor your onboard account, resolve any billing questions, and begin organizing your belongings for disembarkation. Consider shipping larger purchases home to avoid luggage issues and recognize exceptional service with gratuities or thank you notes. Use your final days at sea to reflect, relax, and enjoy favorite experiences rather than racing to complete a checklist. This is also a good time to consider future cruises, but avoid making hasty decisions under promotional pressure. Having mastered life aboard your cruise ship, you are now ready to fully embrace the magic of Mediterranean ports, confident in your routines, and prepared to make the most of each new destination. The skills and habits you've developed, organization, communication, and a spirit of curiosity will serve you well as you step ashore to explore ancient cities, vibrant markets, and breathtaking coastlines. From the comfort of your floating home, you'll embark on daily adventures, always returning to familiar faces, delicious meals, and a restful haven at sea. Mediterranean cruising is more than a vacation. It's a unique way to experience the world, combining exploration with relaxation, community with independence, and luxury with discovery. Stepping ashore in the Western Mediterranean, you're enveloped by the vibrant tapestry of European history. Every port along Spain, France, and Italy is a chapter from a living story, inviting exploration with both comfort and ease. Barcelona is often the gateway, a city where tradition and modernity blend seamlessly. The port's efficient connections whisk you directly into the heart of the city, making it effortless to stroll along iconic boulevards like Las Ramblas, where you can take in street performers, savor local pastries, and admire the city's pulse. With layered experiences, Barcelona rewards every visitor. The awe-inspiring Sagrada Familia is both accessible and breathtaking, especially when arranged through your cruise line for convenience, while the Gothic Quarter's flat medieval streets reveal centuries of architecture and culture at a gentle walking pace. Park Güell, with its whimsical mosaics, offers stunning city vistas without demanding strenuous climbs. From the port of Civitavecchia, Rome beckons with the promise of ancient wonders. Organized excursions ensure a smooth journey into the Eternal City, where world-renowned sites cluster in surprisingly compact neighborhoods. Skip-the-line access transforms visits to the Vatican museums and Sistine Chapel, making masterpieces by Michelangelo come alive through expert narration. Walking the ancient stones of the Colosseum and Roman Forum, you can almost hear echoes of gladiators and emperors, an experience far deeper than any photograph can capture. Florence, accessed via Livorno, is a Renaissance jewel, its art and architecture more intimate yet no less grand. The Uffizi Gallery showcases timeless works in cool, comfortable surroundings, while the Duomo's engineering marvel can be appreciated both from the bustling piazza below and through organized entry to panoramic viewpoints. The French Riviera dazzles with its blend of glamour and scenic beauty. In Monaco and Cannes, manicured gardens, elegant casinos, and breathtaking coastal vistas are all within easy reach, offering refined experiences in a compact and accessible setting. Shifting eastward, ports in Greece, Turkey, and Croatia open the door to entirely new worlds. Santorini's volcanic cliffs and iconic whitewashed villages promise unforgettable vistas, though its beauty demands mindful planning. The cable car from port to Fira eliminates the strenuous climb, and guided tours help you navigate the island's dramatic topography. In Oia, the reward for braving cobblestone paths is a sunset view that lingers in your memory long after you've left. Mykonos offers the quintessential Greek island charm with easier terrain, making it ideal for leisurely exploration. The famed windmills and vibrant town squares invite strolls and cafe breaks, while boutique shops and seaside restaurants cater to every interest. Athens, reached through Piraeus, is a journey into the cradle of Western civilization. While reaching the Parthenon atop the Acropolis requires some effort, the sense of standing where democracy was born is incomparable. The modern Acropolis Museum, fully accessible and climate-controlled, enhances your understanding of this historic marvel. Istanbul is a sensory feast, where Europe and Asia meet in a swirl of colors, sounds, and aromas. Here, the Blue Mosque, Hagia Sophia, and Topkapi Palace reveal layers of Byzantine and Ottoman history, while the labyrinthine Grand Bazaar offers treasures for those ready to haggle, and guidance for first-time visitors adds comfort and context. In Croatia, Dubrovnik's medieval walls encircle a city of red-tiled roofs and azure waters. Exploring these ramparts rewards you with spectacular views, though some areas require stamina and a spirit of adventure. Deciding how to explore these ports, whether through cruise line excursions or independent wandering, shapes each day's adventure. Organized shore excursions offer the advantages of comfort, expert storytelling, and peace of mind, especially with guaranteed returns to your ship and priority access to popular sites. These experiences are invaluable in complex destinations or when time is tight. However, they can come with higher costs, larger groups, and less flexibility. Independent exploration, on the other hand, allows you to set your own pace and discover hidden gems. Many Mediterranean ports are well-equipped for the adventurous traveler, with efficient public transit and walkable city centers. Preparation is key. Research routes, local customs, and essential phrases to ensure smooth, safe journeys. For some, a hybrid approach works best, joining guided tours for major attractions, then branching out on your own for shopping, dining, or casual sightseeing. Small group tours and private guides strike a balance, offering tailored experiences and personal attention. perfect for those with specialized interests or mobility needs. Ultimately, the best strategy is the one that matches your curiosity, abilities, and desire for adventure. Beyond the must-see sights, authentic cultural immersion is where Mediterranean cruising truly shines. Culinary experiences, whether savoring tapas in Barcelona, joining a cooking class in Naples, or sampling Greek wines in Santorini, offer a delicious window into local life. Visiting bustling markets, participating in artisan workshops, or attending local festivals lets you engage with traditions passed down through generations. Art galleries and cultural centers provide serene spaces to appreciate regional creativity, while even simple attempts to communicate in the local language often lead to meaningful connections and memorable encounters. Shopping in Mediterranean ports is an experience unto itself. Whether you're drawn to Italian leather, Greek ceramics, Spanish textiles, or Turkish carpets, knowing how to assess quality and navigate local negotiation customs ensures your souvenirs are both authentic and fairly priced. Early morning visits yield the best selection, while understanding local payment preferences and VAT refund policies can enhance both the experience and your savings. For larger or fragile purchases, explore shipping options and consider insurance for peace of mind. Safety across the Mediterranean is generally excellent, though the usual travel precautions apply. Stay aware of your surroundings, keep valuables secure, and use only licensed transportation. Tourist police, common in major ports, are a valuable resource for assistance. Carry emergency contact details, dress appropriately for religious sites, and respect local customs to ensure smooth, enjoyable days ashore. Time management is essential. Ship departure times are non-negotiable, so always plan to return well ahead of schedule, accounting for potential delays like traffic or long attraction queues. Prioritize quality experiences over quantity. Sometimes a leisurely afternoon at a cafe or a spontaneous conversation offers greater rewards than rushing to tick off every site. Sea days are a gift. Use them to recharge, reflect, and prepare for upcoming adventures. Attend onboard lectures to deepen your appreciation for the next port. Discover hidden ship amenities, nurture new friendships, and spend time documenting your journey through writing or organizing photos. These days of rest and enrichment help you make the most of every moment ashore. As your Mediterranean journey draws to a close, cherish the experiences and memories you've gathered. Organize your photos, reflect on the diverse cultures you've encountered, and consider how these experiences have broadened your perspective. The souvenirs you bring home, whether tangible or intangible, are reminders of a voyage that has blended relaxation, adventure, and discovery. The confidence gained from navigating new places and the friendships formed with fellow travelers often inspire plans for future journeys, whether back to a favorite Mediterranean port or onward to entirely new destinations. Express gratitude to the crew who made your trip special, and take time to note what you've learned about your travel preferences and abilities for future adventures. Ultimately, Mediterranean cruising is more than a vacation. It's an immersion in centuries of history, a celebration of diverse cultures, and a chance to prove that luxury and adventure can go hand in hand. The knowledge, memories, and connections you've made will travel with you long after you disembark, enriching every future journey. As you look ahead, remember that the world's greatest destinations always welcome travelers who explore with curiosity, respect, and a sense of wonder. Safe travels, and may your Mediterranean memories inspire new adventures for years to come.